Well, I don't know what you guys think of this color. It's different. I mean, you haven't seen me wearing yellow whatsoever. So that's why that's like how I decide or make my choices in terms of clothing. Like whenever I decide to buy anything new, it's like I want to make sure that it looks like nothing that I already have, right? So like for example, yesterday when I was at the store, I saw this black dress, which I liked it because it was lightweight. And then it had like, this part was just basically kind of sexy. It had like 2 straps or whatever. And I didn't buy it because I felt like the material, I knew it was like not cotton. It was lightweight, but I didn't like the fact that it was just black. I mean, yes, black goes with everything, but I know I told you I have a lot of black shit in my wardrobe, but I don't like actually wearing black. And I don't like being around people, like, so I guess you could say I don't like gothic. But, like, gothic is a style that I appreciate, you know, but I wouldn't consider myself, like, gothic by any means. Like, I like color. And one thing about Berlin, or I don't know if it's specifically Berlin or like Germans, but in Berlin, that's like the color that everybody wears, black. So if you want to fit in Berlin, then bring only black clothes. Because I went to that sex club, it's called Kit Kat. And I left them a review. The thing is that on their website or like in the reviews, you'll see people talking about like the dress code and you know what they wore to get inside. The thing is, I read the fucking dress code on their website, but I guess it was just a joke because they were like, no black clothing allowed. But that was a joke. Because obviously it's like an inside joke. Because everybody in Berlin fucking wears black. Like all black. But yeah, I'm not like a fan of wearing. Because another thing is that fucking employment job mantra I told you about. Like the God or whatever. Like the instructions in that mantra says to not wear black. And I'm just like, well, okay, that temporary server job that I just recently did, it was like, when you're a server, a lot of the places require you to wear all black. So I'm just like, okay, this is just kind of like clashing with each other. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat some more because, like, I still have shit to do, like, later on. I mean, I have time, but the thing about me is that I don't like to rush, and I don't like feeling rushed. So, like, if I ever coordinate anything with anybody, like, I like to be either on time or early because I don't want to be rude. Speaking of being rude, like, yesterday at the store, this bitch, like, let her dog just take a shit right there, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this is why stores have this policy, like, no pets allowed in their store. Like, how are you gonna, like, be such a asshole and just, like, I could never do something like that. I already mentioned, you know, that I'm gonna do you guys, do all of us, this community, like our society a favor and just publicly shame the people who want to like allow their pets to poop everywhere and not pick up after them. I think these people are fucking nasty, and you know, you could be one of those people, so fuck you. Like, I don't want to like see your dog's shit, like, you know, wherever I have to walk. You know, I don't want to have to like dodge, you know, shit bombs on the floor, you know. Let me just stop this video. I'm not sure how I feel about this yellow shirt. Like, I know I said I wanted like a pop of yellow, but maybe because like I don't really have anything else that's yellow, you know what I mean? So I have to see how I feel about it. And you know, like everything is work, right? Even removing the tags off of my new clothes, that's work. You're not gonna do it for me.